Welcome back, everyone, to Simple Mind Space, the podcast dedicated to helping you master your money and your mind. Today, we're tackling a topic that holds a special place in the world of personal finance: passive income. Now, passive income, it's often portrayed as the holy grail of personal finance. This idea of earning money without actively working for it. Who wouldn't be drawn to that? It sounds almost too good to be true, right? And you know what they say about things that sound too good to be true. Well, when it comes to passive income, there's a grain of truth hidden beneath a mountain of hype. You see, while there are definitely ways to earn money that don't involve clocking in for a traditional 9 to 5, this whole concept of passive income is often misrepresented and, in some cases, straight up fabricated. Here's the reality. Building wealth requires effort. While some legitimate strategies can generate income over time, the idea that you can simply set it and forget it, effortlessly raking in cash while lounging poolside, that's mostly a fantasy sold to those desperate for financial freedom. The truth is, most of these passive income schemes require significant upfront investment, consistent effort, or carry hidden risks that are often downplayed. Think about it. If there were a guaranteed way to make substantial money without lifting a finger, wouldn't everyone be doing it? So today we're diving deep into the reality of passive income. We'll explore the common misconceptions, dissect the strategies often touted as passive, and discuss more realistic approaches to building wealth. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear understanding of what passive income truly entails and be empowered to make informed financial decisions. Let's get started. When people talk about passive income, they're usually referring to one of two things: investment income or entrepreneurial income. Now, investment income is the idea of putting your money to work for you through assets like stocks, bonds, or even rental properties. The goal is to generate returns without actively trading or managing these assets daily. And listen, I'm a huge proponent of investing. Building wealth through investments is a fantastic strategy. However, positioning it as passive income often overlooks a critical element. You need capital to generate significant investment income. For example, let's say you want to replace an annual salary of $42,000 solely through investment income, which is close to the average personal income in the US. Assuming a 7% annual return on your investments, you would need a portfolio of around $600,000. That's a hefty sum. It highlights the reality that achieving substantial passive income through investments requires significant upfront savings that typically come from active income. Of course, you'll find no shortage of online gurus peddling schemes that promise passive income without needing a large initial investment. These schemes often involve things like trading bots or real estate strategies that encourage over-leveraging yourself with multiple properties using minimal down payments. But here's the problem. These schemes rarely address the true risk involved. Take real estate, for instance. While real estate can be a solid long-term investment, it comes with its own set of risks and expenses. Property taxes, maintenance costs, potential tenant issues, and interest rate fluctuations can quickly erode your passive income stream, especially if you're stretched thin financially. Remember that tree that crashed through my parents' roof last summer? Yeah, those unexpected costs are real, and they're not factored into those get-rich-quick real estate schemes. Then there are trading bots. Let me be clear. Trading bots promising astronomical returns are often too good to be true. They prey on the desire for quick riches and rely on survivorship bias, showcasing the few success stories while ignoring the countless others who lost money. You see, investing, while a powerful tool for building wealth, requires knowledge, patience, and a realistic understanding of risk. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's certainly not as passive as it's often portrayed. Now, let's talk about the other type of passive income often touted: entrepreneurial income. This category includes ventures like drop shipping, online courses, digital products, and even content creation, like what we do here on YouTube. The allure is that once you've set up the business or created the product, it generates income with minimal ongoing effort. But the truth is, building a successful business, even an online one, requires a significant amount of work, especially in the beginning. It's about identifying a need in the market, creating a valuable product or service, effectively marketing it, and constantly adapting to stay ahead of the curve. Take dropshipping, for example. While the low barrier to entry is appealing, it also means the market is flooded with competitors, often selling the same generic products. Standing out requires effort. Finding unique products, building a strong brand, and providing excellent customer service. The same goes for creating digital products like online courses or ebooks. While the potential for recurring revenue is there, it takes considerable effort to create high-quality content that stands out in a crowded marketplace. Even creating content on YouTube, which some might consider passive, requires a significant time investment. From researching topics, scripting videos, filming, editing, and engaging with our audience, it's far from a passive endeavor. Now, I want to clarify that I'm not trying to discourage anyone from pursuing entrepreneurship. It can be incredibly rewarding, both financially and personally, but it's crucial to approach it with a realistic understanding of the work involved. So if these passive income strategies require effort, why are they constantly promoted as easy ways to make money? Well, the truth is, selling the dream of passive income has become a lucrative business model in itself. Think about it. What's more appealing than the promise of earning money without having to work? This desire for effortless wealth creates a massive market for anyone selling courses, ebooks, or programs promising the secrets to passive income. Ironically, one of the most effective passive income strategies is selling the idea of passive income. These gurus prey on the aspirations of individuals seeking financial freedom, often using misleading marketing tactics and exaggerated success stories to sell their products. They highlight a few cherry-picked examples of individuals who supposedly made a killing through their methods, conveniently ignoring the countless others who failed to achieve similar results. It's all about creating the illusion of effortless wealth. So where does this leave us? Is the idea of generating income without constant active work a complete myth? Not entirely. While truly passive income might be a bit of a misnomer, there are ways to generate income with less active involvement than a traditional job. However, these methods often require significant upfront effort to build a solid foundation. For example, building a successful blog or YouTube channel takes dedication and consistent effort, especially in the initial stages. However, once you've cultivated an audience and established a solid content strategy, you can generate income through advertising, affiliate marketing, or selling your own products or services. Similarly, creating and selling digital products like online courses or ebooks requires a considerable upfront investment of time and energy. However, once created, these products can generate income with minimal ongoing effort, especially if you have an effective marketing strategy in place. Remember, even when you've laid the groundwork for a more passive income stream, it often requires ongoing maintenance and adaptation to remain profitable. The online landscape is constantly evolving, and staying ahead of the curve requires staying informed and adjusting your strategies accordingly. So, the key takeaway here is this: building true wealth rarely happens overnight, and it's rarely passive. It requires effort, strategy, and a long-term perspective. Instead of chasing get-rich-quick schemes or falling for the allure of passive income without effort, focus on building sustainable income streams through a combination of active income, strategic investments, and exploring entrepreneurial endeavors that genuinely interest you. Remember, the most valuable asset you have is your ability to learn, adapt, and create. Invest in yourself, develop your skills, and approach your financial journey with a healthy dose of realism and a commitment to consistent effort. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you found this deep dive into the reality of passive income insightful. Remember, building wealth is a journey, not a sprint. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on mastering your money and your mind. And hey, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever tried any of these passive income strategies? What were your experiences? Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay focused on building the life you deserve.